Factuals. I blow my mind each and every time with the shit I write. Just keep giving y'all sections of my life. That's all. Can't make this shit up. Ooh, I'm taking chances when I pull out of my driveway. Factuals. On the way to the money on the highway. Factuals. It feels different. Trust me, I know love. I know you used to dealing with scrubs. Not me though. Still the same Magneto. My Spanish homie veggies always magnifico. Shit, this my reinvented flow. Got her soaking up the panties cause of what I roll. Ralph Lauren, winter jacket, I don't care the quote. I just know I'm sauced down either way it goes. Listen, baby, purple, rain, ziplock. She's a rider and knows how to keep her lips locked. Life comes with more challenges than TikTok. Shit, everything backwards, worth the crisscross. This a canvas and I'm painting, split splash. In my fadeaway game like Raptors Chris Bosh. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, listen, baby. I'm cool as a freezer set to 0 below. My game chilly, penguins consider me bro. Stove run, in the rain. Nike pocket nights, I pocket twice the profits. I prophesied that I spoke the life. Factual. In Las Vegas, papered up with a taper cut. She shocked I beat the pussy up. My dick really tastes the slut. I'm on the money run, baby boo, the fuck's up. Your wig stiff as hell, so how the fuck you stuck up? Bitch, don't correct the fool, or he will hate you. Factual. Correct a wise man and he'll appreciate you. That shows growth from that person you were yesterday. Work hard, play harder, what they always say. I'm Gucci, trying to turn my life into a movie. My chocolate bunny looking scrumptious in his two-piece. Niggas is characters, goofy. I'm staying sucker free, enjoying good sushi. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Break it down, break it down, baby. Break the vegetables down, baby. Factuals. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't no question that we groovin'. Bitch, I told you once before, it ain't no playing with me. Try it on another nigga who ain't nothing like me. If them hoes still talking, let them hoes talk. Get your money, play the cut, they tryna get caught. It's a price on anything, even pussy. That's why I need a full payment for your cookies. My bottom bitch, she understand she ain't a rookie. She collect my money too and bring it to me. I was blessed with a mouth where I put hands on the floor. Soak up all this game, G, let it sit and get porous. If they hate, let them hate, they gon' hate to the core. Instead of hating, get some paper and don't look for rewards. She stuffing all that killer in a raw cone. My way on chill, coolin' in another time zone. Every time I write something, I be mind blown. It makes sense, a nigga gotta set the right tone. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or is it Douce? She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah, keep it G, that's the way to be. When you moving free, bitch, please better have my money when you come to me. Got it honest, pimpin' in my blood, it ain't hard to see. Driving slow with my seat back, playing sugar free. She know I got a fine taste for some chocolate, but money tastes better gone in my wallet. I catch a nap on the spot, Rasheed Wallace. Then waking up to the grind, being honest. I need my motherfucking ends. I need that right now, love. Let's not pretend. Since you are on, baby, put on your friend. Tell her she is worthy of making me ends. Say it ends twice, cause I love the money. Staying away from all the snakes, cause they moving funny. Little bitch, Steph ain't never been a dummy. Say the tears, so I'ma need all my money. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or is it Douce? She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah. I'm a whole different sandwich over here, baby. I come with chips and dip. You did. I come through stuntin' like Big Willie, smooth like the 98 Jay-Z, baby. I be tearing up a lot of shit, break her off with a lot of dick, imported California purple teriyaki sticks. If she bad, I'm Stojakovic, shooting shots till I, ooh, nice body that she got, I'ma polish it. Crane kicks is compared when I'm kicking back, love, so you know who you fucking with. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. Spicy black bean burger. I had it for the first time. Shit was a bucket too. The shit was so good, baby. Listen, I had to put it in my rhymes. I make sure everything remains raw. Shit, classic shit from Busta Rhymes and Slip Star. Shit, Girl Scout cookies freshly placed inside the jar. My words sick, my initials S-A-R-S. Groovy vibes when you fucking with me. That's guaranteed, protecting my energy. Baby, please, don't you try to play me. And baby, please, you could never play me. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. I'm nothing like you used to, love. I'm nothing like you used to. See, it's all fun and games till nigga pull up trying to do something. And you was talking all that shit, telling you with all that ain't with nothing. And you see a nigga trying to pull up and do something. If you don't even follow that. Hey. Good Sunday, everybody. Hope y'all feeling good this morning. I know I am. Blessed to be here to see another day. Oh, so dope live. Salute to the chat. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody that's been showing love. Yesterday was dope as fuck. Today is gonna be dope as fuck. And like I said, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. And and welcome to another segment of What is Kwame lying about today? What we got here? Salute Slam Newton. Salute Meaty Riley. Salute Overthoughts. Good morning, Mrs. Archie. Good morning to you all. Appreciate you all being here. Like I said, everything has just been amazing, y'all. I'm appreciating this journey. Just seeing the channel grow every day. It just means a lot, you know, and like I said, you all are the ones that make this possible. For the content to be heard and, you know, create good dialogue. I appreciate that. Appreciate it all. You know what I'm saying? My bad, everybody. But yes, also Dope Live. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button, share the stream. As a matter of fact, while I'm talking, I'm going to share the stream. Yes, y'all know we're definitely gonna talk. That's what we do each and every time we get here. And like I always tell you all, I appreciate everybody that's in attendance. We made it. We made it, y'all. How y'all feeling out there? I hope all is well. I'm sending nothing but positive vibrations your way. You know, going into the new week. You know how it is going into that new week. Hold on, y'all. There we go. I was like, where did my tunes go? There we go. Okay. Again, salute to the chat. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Down. Hey. Hey. Oh. Hey. Down. 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 Okay. Yay. Yay, yay. In the words of Ice Cube, yay, yay. What's good? Also Dope Live. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate you all. Welcome, 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 welcome. You know, it really means a lot, you know, for you all to just be here, you know, be in attendance and you know, and we work and, you know, and have a good time and build together, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the biggest thing for me, you know. So again, without further ado, also Dope Live, y'all. Yeah. Y'all see the title. Kwame Brown shares his thoughts about self-talk's reaction to Marcellus, Wiley, and Stephen Jackson. All right. So here we have Kwame Brown reacting to Self Talk's reaction to Marcellus and Stephen Jackson. So what I'm understanding is Marcellus Wiley defended Kwame as far as his stance on why Kwame did what he did to go viral and stuff. That's what it comes down to. So um what else could you say to that? This is Kwame, reacted to self-talk, which I'm sure the reason why Kwame is even doing the reactions because it's an agreement to how he think. So this should be fun, and I'm just as intrigued like you all are as to what Kwame Brown is going to say next. So without further ado, y'all, this is Kwame Brown sharing his thoughts about self-talk's reaction to Marcellus Wiley and Stephen Jackson. And again, Kwame, it's all like you say, it's been 2 years. It's already 2 years and you're still talking about Stephen Jackson in a negative light. If you really want to have a conversation with that dude, go holler at him. But to slander his name and to put out public information, people can't get jiggy with this shit. They cannot get jiggy with this shit. I don't know why you do that. But then they can get jiggy with this shit. But let's do it, y'all.
They called these guys. I agreeing with them because they're correct. But do it by yourself. Do it respectfully. Do it in a manner that we can get home to our children. Don't do it like a boy. Don't do it like a coward. Do it like a man. And we'll accept whatever come with it. I'll accept whatever come with it.
Okay, y'all. So here is the live stream that Kwame Brown did as far as his reaction to self-talk and self-talk's thoughts on Marcellus Wiley and Stephen Jackson. I just had to find a place. I appreciate y'all bearing with me. I'm gonna switch up the camera so y'all can see the video. And salute to self-talk. Salute self-talk. What he got going on over there. I know you covered this because of the line. It's a story. We know about how Kwame, burnt you, and it was a fucked up situation how he did it, he did you, and it shows character on your end how even after all that, you still show love, and you know what I'm saying, and try to put this guy in a positive light, even though he was trying to put your name in a negative one. But it shows character though, man. Good person, man, to be able to still talk about somebody in a light such as this, So again, y'all, this YouTube does show character for sure. YouTube does show character, y'all. Let me switch up the camera angle. Okay, there we go. So y'all can see it. All right, let me see how it looks on the screen. Make sure y'all can hear it well. Okay.
But let's play this video.
I'll be linking that video down below. Y'all sure check that video out. But yeah, man, Marcellus Wiley explained some of the sports media beefs that he had at ESPN and Fox Sports. And he mentioned a beef that he had with Stephen Jackson over Kwame. And I want to highlight that in today's video as well. So with that being said, let's get into this clip. Marcellus Wiley explaining some of the sports media beats that he had at ESPN and Fox Sports over the time, some of his former colleagues.
And I want to put this out. This is on Kwame's end, y'all, as far as the audio being terrible like this, but it's going to clear up from what I saw. So this is Kwame. That's his audio, y'all.
Here's the video.
Max and I almost got into a fight in front of Starbucks downstairs ESPN one day. We were walking next to each other, it was contentious, and then we kind of swear, like, come on. ESPN. That's how it was. Like, he went, that Kwame shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Adam Schefter and I had a little beef. You're an athlete, you ain't not happy with me. He thought I sided talking. I was like, dog, don't be talking like that. We almost got into it. It was real. Steven was not happy with me. He thought I sided with Kwame. I don't side. I just think Kwame got some shots off. Shit was funny. Kwame funny. But Steven came on our show after that. And I was like, oh, he gonna be mad at me. And he certainly was mad at me. We went to shit was funny. And we almost got into it. It was real. Steven was
Hold on, I'm gonna turn it back.
He thought I sided with Kwame. I don't side. I just think Kwame got some shots off. Shit was funny.
And why do people say that? You side with this person, you side with that person. If somebody said 2 + 2 is 4.
And see, I'm gonna let him finish, y'all.
And another person said 2 + 2 is 5. Am I siding with the person that said 2 + 2?
So now he's trying to make it seem as if what he says is a fact and that people should follow him in what he says because of what he's saying. That's why he did the analogy of 2 + 2 is 4, 2 + 2 is 5. Like, that's why he did that analogy. But Kwame, what you're saying is in facts, bro. And you are the main person that talk about sides. You're the main person. That's why you falling out with so many people, including self-talk, because you wanted people to pick sides. You're the main person. So, you know, there you go, try to make it seem as if somebody has wronged you again, proclaiming victimhood. And you the one that was you the one that started the sides in the first place, my boy. That's all I'm saying. I don't understand this guy, man. He's something different, y'all. Salute to Miss Thompson. Salute to the novelist. Yes, he's definitely trying to steal Self-Talk's views. That's why he did a reaction.
It was 4, or am I agreeing with them because they're correct? Am I siding with them, or am I agreeing with them because they are actually correct about what they're saying? I'm confused on paying my tithes. Oh shit! Salute to you, bro. I'm confused on when people say things like, "Oh, you just agreeing, you just this, you just that." Let me turn the brightness up on this computer. I had it 2,000. You just this, you just that. Like, if 2 + 2 is 4, if somebody is saying something that you agree with because it's the right thing, or you believe it's right, you agree with them because it's right. You're not siding with them. You're not doing none of that, because in the very next breath they can.
But all of that is subjective, y'all. Listen to what he's saying. All of it is subjective. If you feel that what this person is saying is correct and you agree, you just agreeing. That's it, bro. It's not taking sides, but you want people to take sides. That's why you burnt so many bridges with people, including the person's video you're using right here today, trying to garner views from this video. You are, bro. So this dude, man, but I'm pretty sure it gets more interesting.
You say something that's not correct, and you can say, "I don't agree with that," and I don't understand that. It's no beef, just a little roasting, respectfully. I told them. They said they wanted the joke. Nigga, we can joke now.
Can't take no
But
jokes.
see, now they don't want to joke. They want to blackball. They want to call people on me. They want to spread a narrative. They want to say I'm crazy. They want people to be afraid of me. They want white folks to not let me on their TV stations. They want white folks.
Listen to what he's saying, y'all. He's saying he's saying he's trying to touch those platforms, but the same platforms he's trying to touch are the ones he speak against. They trying to keep me off them white folk shows. And listen to what he's saying. This is Kwame, y'all. He's saying this shit, y'all. He is. This out his mouth.
Folks to think that I don't like white people when white people call other white people white trash. So just because I understand that two things can be true at the same time. I don't have to not like all white people just to say that I'm aware that some white people call other white people white trash. I don't have to be against the entire black community to point out the fact that we kill each other too damn much.
Get this nigga,
I don't have
y'all.
to be against all women to realize some women don't take the time to raise their children. I don't have to be against all.
Look at how he's speaking about people in the manner of how he's speaking. All things that he's been accused of as well, y'all. And listen to how he just speaks about the black community, man. Exhibit A. Look at him, y'all. Listen to how he talk in regards to black people. This is disgusting, man.
All men to tell you and realize that some men don't raise their children. I don't have to be against anybody. So I just wish people would stop using that terminology just because they don't want to have the conversation. So let's get into this because I think it's pretty funny.
We think it's funny too.
Funny. But Steven came on our show after that. And I was like, oh, he gonna be mad at me. And he certainly was mad at me. We went to commercial or something. He was like, yeah, dog. You know, he had that Tupac and Juice voice. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, dog. That Kwame shit.
He had that Tupac and that what voice? Hey, I told y'all, this dude here, man. Now listen. Rare Money, you joke and they get dark. Big difference. Exactly. I don't talk about them niggas' mamas and all that other weird shit. I talk about them niggas directly.
This nigga lying like shit.
But Marcellus Wiley is a
he lying like shit. You just talked about another content creator's family. You put, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say the person's name, but you put somebody's family on display with pictures from their Instagram with their family. Personal, like not even personal, just pictures of this person on your platform. So you lying. You don't just attack the person. You try to attack, you attack the person and the people that be around them as well. That's why I say you play police games and play internet games and come up here on this camera and talk like this, like you just be so innocent when you the one throwing a rock and hide in your hand. This is what I'm pointing out. This is what I'm saying. Right here. This is a point made, y'all. So when I see trolls or I see people that support us of this guy come at me sideways and super weird, I'll be thinking to myself, do they listen to what this man be saying?
Is a pretty big dude. So I know Steven Jackson don't want no smoke in that manner. he would just get loud. But what's confusing to me is if Steven Jackson got all this money, he has all these friends, have all these networks, why is he so upset that Marcellus Wiley agreed with something that I said? Isn't he, Steve?
He's upset because Marcellus Wiley is going to bat for a motherfucker like you, bro. That's why he upset, my boy. He like, you over here defending some shit like this, a messy motherfucker like this motherfucker who put out people's personal business. That's why he upset. And he's expecting more out of Marcellus Wiley and not supporting the trash that you do and speak on the folks that you and how you speak on them. That's why he upset, bro. He upset because it's still 2023 and you talking about this nigga and you ain't pulled up and talk to him, and y'all settled y'all differences. You rather make a video for content and talk shit again more and try to make it seem like Steven Jackson ain't the person that you seen in real life. Come on, Kwame. This is bullshit, man.
Steven Jackson on the TV show, got all this money, Instagram money, this and that. Things that make you go,
Certainly was mad at me. We went to commercial or something. He was like, yeah, dog. You know, he had that.
So wait, he want to fight Marcellus Wiley on the commercials?
Tupac and Juice voice. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, dog. That Kwame shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That Kwame. I was like, what? I don't even remember what the beef was. Like, he went further than that. I said, Steven, I know you're not really going to be mad at me at that. And now he's not. That's how it was.
All right, so most of y'all who subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all should know about the beef between Kwame and Steven Jackson, right? That's how.
That's the only thing I disagree with. Self-talking this.
Again, salute the self-talk too. And look, Kwame disagreeing with you self-talk. Let's find out. Let's see what Kwame disagree with you on self-talk.
Video, that's how black folks get killed, and that's how it's justified. I don't have no beef. I still.
You do got beef. That's why you're doing a video like this right now in 2023, clown. This nigga always lying. This nigga Kwame always lying. Look at this nigga, man.
Move around here like I want to, and I hope that brother can still move around like he want to. There's nobody on my end looking for Steven Jackson or anybody who talked about me. I'm not looking for anybody who talked about me. When you say the word beef, people are looking actively for that person. People are looking to violate and be violent with that person. Please do not associate my name with beef. If they
y'all see what he doing, y'all? You gonna use self-talk video and then say you disagree with what he's saying when you've already watched this video already, but now you're making it public to tell us that you disagree with what self-talk is saying. But you've already watched this video and you know that you like beef, you like drama. That's why you're talking about Steven Jackson right now, my boy. See, this the shit I be saying. He just be talking just to talk, y'all. You feel me?
They're bringing beef to me. That's one thing. But I'm not bringing beef to anybody else. You didn't hear me say, piss it to your throat, nigga. You didn't hear me say, as nice as that sounded, as Stuart Little as that sounded, I understand the ramifications of that. I understand the domino.
Now y'all see why I say Kwame Brown, Carcino, Damn D, all the motherfuckers is like Ratatouille motherfuckers. You know why I say that? Just be telling. Listen to Kwame, y'all. He is live saying this shit. repeating back what people are saying to him because of some shit that he did to make them result in saying that. Like I said, y'all, this motherfucker be trying to trick motherfuckers off their platform, man, off their square. This police face ass nigga, look at him. Talking about Weak Weasel, and he look like the Weak Weasel. And who wears they do-rag like that? Look how he wears do-rag, y'all. This is a country-ass motherfucking bumpkin. You got your goddamn light. Look at your lamp. Your lamp leaned against the damn curtains. Like, what's going on in there, man? How the fuck is that room already fucked up like that? This nigga got the lamp leaning on the curtains already. Look, y'all. Y'all see it? And he got a nerve to be sitting up here talking shit about another motherfucker that had a better career than him in the NBA. Salute, Miss Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all. Look, the fucking lamp leaning against the curtain, y'all. Look. What the fuck is Kwame Brown doing in these hotels? He probably going to motels and hotels and tear them motherfucking rooms up. He probably leave them rooms nasty. I'm talking about nasty. I know a fucking housekeeper, whoever got to clean up that room that Kwame Brown stayed in, I know they be mad as fuck. He got Bud Light cans everywhere. You got all that Reggie residue on the table. Kwame be puffing on Reggie. Oh my God, Kwame. Look at this dude, y'all. He up here talking shit about another person that's doing what they're supposed to do in life as a former NBA player. And this motherfucker up here talking shit. Good morning, Anitria. Welcome, welcome. Yo, salute Meaty Riley. He said he treat those hotels like his own home. Yo, facts. When you sit and look at like Kwame Brown and like his environment, like that shit be looking like that shit look crazy. Look, y'all. The fucking lamp on the curtain, y'all. Why the fuck is the lamp on the curtain, y'all? The hotel rooms aren't made like that when you check in. And look, Steven Jackson can probably look at this video, look at Kwame Brown, and be like, oh man, that's why Steven Jackson ain't said nothing bad. Look at this shit. Why should he? And this the same, listen, keep in mind, y'all, this the same man that was trying to hang with Steven Jackson when them boys was going out on the night on the town, when Kwame, socially awkward 7-foot self, trying to hang and trying to be down, talking about Steven Jackson as if he wasn't trying to be a part of the shenanigans when they was running on the same team. Oh man, this dude is, boy.
No effect of that, and I don't play like that because, yeah, when you start talking in a certain manner, serious consequences can come behind that. So I don't play like that. You've not heard me threaten one person on YouTube.
Oh my fucking goodness! Is this nigga for real? Listen what he's saying to us, y'all. We haven't heard him threaten one person on YouTube, y'all. Kwame. Kwame. That's the reason you went viral in the first place. That's the reason you went viral in the first place, Kwame. Threats. talking about? What is this nigga talking about? That's why we are here right now, Kwame. Fuck. But in all seriousness, y'all, this is why I said I like to keep stuff like this documented, because damn, man, it's content gold, y'all. It's content gold, y'all. Y'all cannot tell me this shit is not content gold. This shit here is content gold, y'all. Kwame said we never seen him threaten nobody on the internet. All them threats you said to Gil, all the threats you said to Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Stephen A. Smith, the people you have a true disdain for, yeah, we know.
My bags. Is that what you really want to do? Well, let's get it on. But other than that, I don't threaten people. That's stupid.
You stupid.
For guys to sit around with millions of dollars and sit there and try to play thug, that to me is corny. That shows a level of immaturity. That shows that they're still stuck in the same poor mentality they had before. If you're trying to put out hits on the person, if you try.
Listen to the king of projection, y'all. A guy who made millions plays thug. That's corny to him. Kwame, my man, are you referring to yourself? Because everybody said you a nice guy. Nobody known you for tearing up locker rooms and, you know, squabbling with motherfuckers in there. No. They said at the games, you was the big 7-foot motherfucker going to the back of the bus by yourself while everybody else is congregating, chilling, talking about the game. You back there as a loner, socially awkward. That's you, bro. Stop projecting yourself on other people and fight your own shit. Hold yourself accountable for the shit that you say and do. Your biggest problem is accountability. It is, man. Your biggest problem is accountability, man. With all this shit that go on around you, it's because you don't hold yourself accountable. Therefore, people always end up in situations they're not trying to be in because of you, and you're not holding yourself accountable for your actions. Like right now, you're doing a reaction to somebody that you definitely fucked over, and you're still doing a reaction to their video. They nice enough to, you know, even still do a video on your ass, and you telling them you disagree with what he said about beef, but he's calling it for what it is, nigga. You beefing. That's why you doing a reaction to this video, because you was talking about Steven Jackson already. My man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Come on, y'all. Y'all can't tell me this is normal, y'all. Something is troubling this young man. Something is really troubling this young man.
Trying to do all that, because all you're going to do is slow up your momentum. And if this YSL case didn't show you anything, is that when you try to straddle the fence, you can't do both. If you're going to be a person that's a productive member of society, you can't be no punk. You can't be acting like you know thug. Whatever you want to do, you do it. I'm pretty sure if anybody that has a problem with a person individually, I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't mind you stepping to them like a man individually, because that means everybody go home at the end of the day. But this kid shit I'm seeing, I'm not a part of that. I'm not a part of that culture at all. You don't hear me running around talking about how tough I am. And trust me, see, somebody.
Why is this nigga lying, y'all? We do see him running around trying to show how tough he is every day. Just like you just did a live yesterday addressing the people on YouTube you have an issue with, saying you chose violence today. You did that. Trying to show how tough you is. Start pulling up pictures. Man, this dude. And then you ain't even you won't even have no receipts. You just get up there and just talk trash and try to defame more people's character. Right, Meaty Riley. He was the one running to the locker room crying and had to be comforted by Michael Jordan. It's all documented, bro. It's in a fucking article. Salute, Anitria. Yeah, fact. He don't have no accountability, period. Steven Jackson isn't set because he's someone. And that's what I'm saying, novelist. That's what I'm saying. Steven Jackson probably looked at this person as a real deal. He fuck with them. Why would you co-sign that fuck shit, bro? That's probably somebody he really fuck with, and he think Kwame. What the fuck? He like, so that's why he like, bro, for real? Cache, good morning, good morning. I hope all is well is going for you this morning. Thank you for pulling up always. But yeah, you know, and then now Kwame, like novelist is saying, trying to make it like niggas hating on the busty bus. Oh my God, man.
These cats just talking. If I have the ability, if I wanted to stand on some of these nigga chests and have some people that don't do no talking and they don't get on camera and they don't do no going out and they don't do none of that shit you talking about, and they got the history in the background that don't play. If I really wanted to have some people stand on some of these niggas, it could be easily done. It could be as simple as but that's not what I'm about. That's stupid. That's taking brothers away from that. How can I say I'm a man if I'm that caught up in what somebody's saying that I want to do some bodily harm to them that I'm not man enough to do myself? I got to call somebody else. To me, that's bitch shit. I don't do that. I'm sorry. I don't do that. So anybody who move like that, I hope that you guys grow up.
How this YouTube channel blew up. Kwame gave me the shout out. Salute to Kwame for that. Marcellus Wiley saying that in his clip, it made me think about that video that he's talking about, because I know what video he's talking about, and a lot of people either didn't watch that video or it didn't blow up like that, right? It was like a quick little video of him explaining to Steven Jackson and Kwame Brown beef, and Marcellus Wiley was laughing how Kwame Brown was pretty much destroying Steven Jackson over the internet. And he even said like his tagline, "Mama's cooking" in the video, right? So I want to highlight that old video, right? And then I'll be right back with some more commentary. Here's that old video of Marcellus Wiley talking about Steven Jackson and Kwame Brown beef. Here's that video. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. That helps this YouTube channel continue to grow.
Favorite clapbacks ever.
Peace.
Excel, yes, like the clapback. Hell yeah, one of my favorite clapbacks ever. Like no Vaseline, Ice Cube, Ether, Pac hit him up. Kwame Brown on the internet right now.
What the fuck? Marcellus, you tripping, nigga. You comparing Kwame Brown's viral internet clapback to Ether? No Vaseline by Ice Cube? Nas Ether? Kwame Brown's clap. What? Oh yeah. And then he sound country too. He sound like a bucket. And look at Kwame, y'all. He's smiling. He loving that shit. Looking like somebody tall ass auntie. Look at Kwame, y'all. And right, Anitria. Self-talk doesn't realize Kwame using him to fight battles. That's the only reason he played the video. Because Kwame wasn't going to come on camera and start give his thoughts on what was said. His thoughts. He's going to react to somebody else's video giving their thoughts, and he's going to piggyback off of their thoughts to make it seem like they're his, and that's what he was trying to say. I don't fuck. What the fuck? Again, y'all, he's showing character. Like, this nigga, like, stop the cap, bro. What the fuck? Marcellus tripping.
And look, Stack and Matt, I love them dudes. We got different political and life approach.
See, this is why they mad. See, I'm not saying this stuff. Other people think that I'm funny on the same level as hit them up and all that. I never said that. They said that.
And nobody really thinks that, Kwame. I'm sorry to tell you, my boy, nobody really thinks that. And for that dude to sit up there on that camera and say that about the shit that you're saying, that's ridiculous, bro. And you believe it too. This nigga, oh my God, boy, this dude here is And hit him up and Ether and No Vaseline, they were real diss records. The shit you did was just some old messy. This shit was messy as fuck. Those people have real issues with each other. And those people all talk to all those people they had issues with like men. There was resolution to those situations as well. Because Ice Cube is and everybody is cool from NWA. Nas and Jay-Z, well, y'all know they cool. They settle their differences. Motherfuckers got older and realized that this shit is bigger than us. This staying alive and shit is bigger than us. But nah, Kwame, you still want to beef. And as far as to hit him up, well, we know the result of how, hit him up and, Tupac and Biggie, that was, see, that's what I'm saying. Then that could be used as a teachable moment too, to see how far enough has to be enough. Because those are results you don't want. So you want to rectify the situation before it grows bigger. But Kwame, you like added fuel to the fire. That's why you playing this video. You're not playing it for the sake of self-talk. You ain't reacting damn near nothing self-talk actually does. But when it's in reference to you being defended or looked at it in a positive light, you're going to play it.
But I'm pretty sure when I get in my bag, it's pretty funny here and there. But here's my ties, Kwame Brown with facts. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I'm funny when I get in my bag. I'm pretty sure I can roast. I grew up in the locker room all my life. I never had company policy except, yeah, I did. I'm lying. I had company policy with NBA, but we have a different.
Why is he lying? He just said in an interview that he had did with Tommy that he had worked at McDonald's before. Or was it, I can't remember if it was Tommy. I can't remember who it was. But Kwame told us he worked at McDonald's before. Definitely got company policy there. You work for a car dealership. Definitely got company policy there. Kwame, you had regular jobs, bro. And those jobs definitely got company policy, man. And yes, you did have company policy in the NBA, right? The one you want to mention, the obvious one. But you out your own mouth said that you had regular jobs, and those jobs definitely came with company policy. Man, it just be so crazy. You can just debunk this dude's stuff like this.
Leeway in the locker room. And what you can say at a workplace in a locker room is totally different what you can say at a workplace, let's say in an office. So those were the good old days. Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. Before they start saying he Kwame Brown and he's the #1 draft pick, he talk about me. But damn D, go sub up to Kwame Brown 2.0 and it's the same old thing. But
my question is why he wasn't already subbed up to you? If y'all talking behind the scenes, he should be tapped in with everything you got going on. Why isn't your guy tapped in on your channel and all this shit you got going on? Yeah, man, y'all just tell on y'allself, man. And again, he only fucking around topping of your chat because he can benefit from it too. He got paid off your content. He got paid more off your content than you got paid off your own shit. And still using you. Still in your chat. You got to tell him to go add your other channel. Like, he should have been already up on that if he fuck with you. Yeah, man, he is fucking disgusting. This is downright disgusting. I don't know, man. These motherfuckers weird as fuck, man. You telling him that shit like he's supposed to already be up on that, bruh. No, man, these motherfuckers weird as fuck, man. What the fuck going on with these boys?
I learned the trick that they was doing. This channel, I'm gonna try to keep it as clean as possible and just expose the truth. But Kwame blushing? Oh, I'm always blushing. I'm always blushing. But
Kwame blushing? Yo, oh my fucking, yo, I can't make this shit up, y'all. Kwame blushing? Why is Kwame blushing? Didn't no female say that shit to him? That was a man. Oh my God, man. Oh my fucking goodness, man. Kwame blushing? I'm always blushing. Big 7 foot motherfucker talking about always blushing. That man gave you that compliment. You got rosy cheeks. Black man getting rosy cheeks. Start blushing. What the fuck? And he live, y'all. He was live doing this shit, y'all. Oh man. I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna take it back. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back. Let's make sure. Cache, we gonna make sure. I'm gonna take it back.
I want to highlight that old video, right? And then I'll be right back with some more commentary. Here's that old video of Marcellus Wiley talking about Steven Jackson and Kwame Brown beef. Here's that video. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. That helps this YouTube channel continue to grow.
Favorite clapbacks ever.
Peace.
Sell yes. Like the clapback. Hell yeah, one of my favorite clapbacks ever. Like no Vaseline Ice Cube, Ether, Pac hit him up, Kwame Brown on the internet right now. And look, Stack and Matt, I love them dudes. We got different political and life approach.
See, this is why they mad. See, I'm not saying this stuff. Other people think that I'm funny on the same level as hit them up and all that. I never said that. They said that. But I'm pretty sure when I get in my bag, it's pretty funny here and there. But here's my ties, Kwame Brown with facts. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I'm funny when I get in my bag. I'm pretty sure I can roast. I grew up in the locker room. All my life, I never had company policy except, yeah, I did. I'm lying. I had company policy with NBA, but we have a different leeway in the locker room. What you can say at a workplace in a locker room is totally different what you can say at a workplace, let's say in an office. So those were the good old days. Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. Before they start saying he Kwame Brown and he's the #1 draft pick, he talk about me. But damn D, go sub up to Kwame Brown 2.0 and it's the same old thing. But I learned the trick that they was doing. This channel, I'm gonna try to keep it as clean as possible and just expose the truth. But Kwame blushing? Oh, I'm always blushing. I'm always blushing. But
see y'all, I knew I won't tripping. There was no female being spoke about in this situation at all. It was men. You blushing for men. Now, the question is, was you blushing at the comments that Marcellus Wiley made about you? Or was you blushing at the fact that damn D was commenting in your chat and you saw it and then told him to subscribe? Like who? I got so many questions. What is going on here? Oh my God. What the fuck? Rosy cheeks ass brother. Salute Meaty Rally. Facts. Cache, we can't make this shit up, Cache. And you saw it on video. You got him on video. Got him on video. Now watch. Somebody one of them weirdo supporters is gonna come underneath my comment section and tell me I'm reaching. There was not a female being spoken about in this situation at all. Men. He was live doing this shit, y'all. Then he proceeds to look in the camera and says, I'm always blushing. Look at his posture right now, y'all. Look at him now. This boy is sweeter than Project Kool-Aid. The flavor is red. What flavor is it? Red?
these guys are upset because they wanted to joke. They thought they wanted to joke.
Oh,
and it's
God.
easy to joke in a group. When everybody is piling up, talking about one person, it's easy to all joke in a group. But then when we stretch them out, you know what coyotes and wolves do? They pull people by themselves. And we get you by yourself and have a conversation with you. You realize, these.
And where have we ever seen Kwame pull somebody by themselves and have a conversation? Whenever he addressed somebody on YouTube, he always had a panel of people around. And then the person that he had an issue with that might want to come on his panel, they come on to address him. But one of them motherfuckers going to address them for Kwame instead of Kwame standing on all of his 10, all on 10 and facing the situation head on. That's what I'm saying, man. This shit is crazy, man.
People ain't what they act like. Like Jack should have never even. He shouldn't even give a damn. He started talking shit. So he made an Instagram post. He made another post. And so all I did was point out the things that he was doing. And some people thought it was funny.
Then nobody
So
think
I
was
just
funny,
don't
bro.
understand why do people classify certain things as beef? If JJ Reddick get into it with what's another white announcer, Skip Bayless.
They classified it as beef, my guy, because you was sitting in that motherfucking truck. I went viral from my truck. You was sitting in that truck, dissing motherfuckers, saying how you wanted to squabble, and that nobody would say that shit to your face because you'll kick jaws and asses. And now you sitting up here saying that all that shit not defined as beef? Nigga, if you don't sit your motherfucking ass down, you got to be the most doofiest motherfucker walking God's green earth right now, man. Fuck is you talking about, my boy? This dude is doofy, man. His ass, he's so goofy. He like to play telephone. He play telephone in real life. Like, he still play kiddie games. Look, he be still on face. He's still up here on YouTube playing children games and shit. Children games that motherfuckers don't even know what he talking about, that only he played as a child. Like, this dude is kiddie as fuck, man. This is a kiddie dude, man.
They're not gonna call it beef. They're not gonna assume that.
And always want to justify when people talk to him and come at him a certain way, that they won't come at no white boys or white people a certain way, just to justify the fuck shit that he do. But he the one that's on fuck shit, and niggas is checking him on that. But see, the thing that motherfuckers can say about you is, nobody ain't gonna say you gonna play them motherfucking games with them white boys like you be saying. We know you not. You trying to fall in line like you trying to do right now and clean up your image a little bit by getting rid of certain videos and trying to watch what you say, but you can't help yourself because you talk. See you, boy.
Skip Bayless is gonna pull up on JJ Reddick. They're not gonna assume that. They only do that with us, and y'all fall for a hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, been roasting since middle school. Don't play if you can't take it, and that's what I'm saying. Salute to you, Unity. I've been roasting since a kid. I don't got no feelings. You put your feelings in your back left pocket.
He don't got no feelings.
So, I don't.
This nigga said he ain't got no feelings, y'all. We all know that's a lie. Your feelings is the reason you hit live every day on your phone or your laptop to your subscribers, because you be in your feelings about shit that be said about you every day, or about something that's done out in the world and you got an opinion about it. Nigga, you see it. That's why all that shit is up here on YouTube is documentation, my boy. You just be just lying just to lie.
I don't know. Some of these guys, they like the front run, and then when they get the attention that they looking for, they can't handle it. They go to making calls and telling people, don't let him on. He crazy. He this, he that. Blackball him. Da da da. And that's sad.
Yeah, you know, right? They make them fucking calls because they ain't trying to have nobody like yourself on their platform that talk the way you do. No kind of, like you always clown people for media training. You know, kind of media training. It's a difference, but still being able to articulate yourself and complete your thoughts and convey it to the person asking the question, and to have good comprehension skills. You have poor comprehension skills too as well. So you can't even really grace the platforms of people who are really trying to have a conversation with you without you trying to narrate that conversation and making it a black and white thing, or justify why you didn't play so good in the NBA instead of saying you didn't have that work ethic that you should have. That's why your career didn't go the way it did. You want to bring other names and tell other people's story as to why Kwame Brown wasn't a success, or why Kwame Brown was did dirty. That's you. That's your whole spill, bro. That's you in a nutshell, bro. I did enough videos to get your formula, and I'm still going to keep doing videos when you keep adding new things to your formula, thinking that motherfuckers don't see you. We see you. This nigga Kwame funny as hell.
Net right now, and look, hit the clapback. Hell yeah, one of my favorite clapbacks ever. Like, no Vaseline Ice Cube, Ether, Pac hit him up, Kwame Brown on the internet right now. And look, Stack and Matt, I love them dudes. We got different political and life approaches, but I love those dudes. But they need a third member on All the Smoke because it sounds like they don't want all the smoke, but Kwame Brown wants all the smoke. Just be.
Look at this doofball. Look at this doofball, man. He is a true doofball. And see, this is what I mean by he handpicks and chooses the interviews that he do. So he's able to do this. But see, now I'm curious as to how really that Pivot podcast interview really went. Because see, we heard what Kwame Brown said, like I said in the part 2 when he did that whole 2-hour live. And how he was, you know, he was in high spirits. He felt good about it. So I think they let him get his shit off. They didn't ask him no real questions. But I still want to know. Because I know this man ain't answering no real questions. Look at him, because he's celebrating just for somebody saying something just as slight as this. All right, he all giddy. All right, this dude. Damn, y'all, this was an ex-NBA player, y'all.
Be careful, y'all, who y'all shooting at. I love sitting up here at this desk, Acho, talking about player X, player Y, but I always respect that player X and player Y can shoot back at you know who, me. So it's just good to see the tables turn and see he wants all the smoke. I loved it. I loved it. I can't lie. And to your point, Matt.
Man, Kwame didn't want no damn smoke. Kwame just turned on his phone and just started talking. Again, that shit went viral because people knowing Kwame was a public figure in the NBA. Did he have the career that appears that he spoke on? No, he didn't. But people looked at it like he was in that industry. So he saw some of the same things that those superstars saw. So they was listening to Kwame to see if he was giving away industry secrets. At least that's how I looked at it when I saw Kwame hit the scene. Like, okay, this was the dude that was actually in that industry. So maybe he's going to give insight as to what goes on, you know, in the NBA or whatever. Kwame ain't give no kind of information. He don't have no kind of peers that he can go to for resources or be a source to validate the things that he say. So then, you know, you just got to sit back and look like, how is it that, and then you got somebody like Gilbert who has a show and has a relationship with all these people that was once peers of his in the NBA and future stars. It's a difference. This shit shows character, y'all. And Kwame likes some shit like that what Marcellus Wiley said, because that brings more light as to the fuck shit he do. And that's why Steven Jackson is upset. Because he like, hey man, you shedding light on that nigga that do fuck ass shit. Well, no, man. I fucks with you, so you shed light on that fuck ass nigga. Now I gotta look at you different. That's why, cause he know Kwame Brown. Salute the authentic 614. What's good, bro?
Friend of mine, we used to work together. Stack, he's hit me up privately. We've had private conversations. Good people. But damn, Kwame Brown read them they receipts and they were CVS smog. He didn't say nothing wrong. Now Kwame Brown came out here and said, "Yeah, me and Kobe combined."
He said Kwame ain't say nothing wrong, y'all. That man saying that shit on the national airwaves that Kwame Brown said nothing wrong. It's just I can't get behind that shit what Kwame did, y'all. I mean, of course it was entertainment. It's YouTube at the end of the motherfucking day. But to say that he ain't do nothing wrong by putting out these people personal information when they just kept it basketball, nah, bruh. Can't fucks with that. Nigga fighting below the belt. Like you can't do no shit like that, bro. But see, he can't keep it basketball because he know what he did in the NBA. That's why he went to personal. because that shit was personal. It hit personal to him because what it hit harder because it was a fact. That's why it hit Kwame as hard as it did. It was a fact. Salute Larry Wade III.
This brother, Emmanuel, what is it, Anko or Echo? He said, I ain't say nothing wrong. And people thought I was joking.
Oh, that was the
I'm
other
like,
guy that said he said that.
This is what they don't understand about the business of basketball. That's why I don't get mad. I knew what my job was. So, fuck a pig. After a year went by, they said, your job is to do this. 2, your job is to do this. And once you get that label and once you get to a team, you better do what that team tell you to do. And when you're on a team with Kobe Bryant, listen, buddy, your job is to pass the ball to Kobe Bryant. Your job is to get Kobe Bryant open. God rest his.
This motherfucker here, bro. Kwame ain't shit. Kwame ain't shit, y'all. We know, listen, rest in paradise to the Mamba. We know what Kobe did in the NBA. We know he was a clutch player, but Kobe also played with his teammates as well. Kobe even looked like you, by your own logic, Kwame, you said that Kobe said he needs you to play. Ain't that what you just said, Kwame? Then you say that Kobe said he know you hurt, but he needs you to play. Remember that, Kwame? So, man, this dude, man, oh my God, man. He's the fucking worst. And you knew, yes, you did know your job when you got drafted number 1, nigga. That was to conduct yourself as the number 1 draft pick. That means, yes, you're NBA ready. Of course, you can be, they can polish your skills a bit, but you're mostly, your frame and size is NBA ready. That's why you're the number 1 pick. I'm just saying. Salute to the chat, y'all.
So your job is to not let nobody touch Kobe Bryant and hit him in a certain way. Your job is to make sure the focal point is on Kobe Bryant. Just like every other player in the other locker room, guess who they talking about when they game planning? They're game planning for Kobe Bryant. So we're game planning to get Kobe Bryant open and often, and as many times as he can.
So listen, by Kwame's logic, they in the locker room saying that they need to get the ball to Kobe, and the opposing team is in their locker room saying that they need to trap Kobe or keep Kobe from getting the ball. This is Kwame's logic. So my question to you is, Kwame, by you knowing that, why the fuck you didn't step up to the plate to relieve Kobe to get open for a shot, or to draw the double team away from him? Or if he does get double teamed, you can get open or position yourself to get a basket when they go to double team Kobe by making yourself a factor. You in the NBA, bro. Listen to the mindset you got.
God rest his soul, he was amazing. So yes, are there other players on the court at the time with Kobe that were capable? Yes, myself, Lamar, Andrew Bynum. But the number 1 guy that the team highlights is going to be just that, the number 1 guy.
Yes, Lamar Odom. You're right. Lamar Odom was out there making a difference, taking a bit of the slack up off of Kobe. Yes, Lamar Odom was, bro. But what did you do, Kwame? You went to Kobe and told him not to pass you the ball because you weren't ready. You was nervous. So yeah, no, don't name yourself. You didn't make a difference. And you about to say you and Kobe combined for 82? What was it, 80? Kwame Kwame said Kobe scored 81 points. I said 81 screens. I was the best screener. I was the best screener out there. He talking about him and Kobe combined. You boy. The only thing it said was Kobe Bryant and then rest of the team. Whatever the team scored and whatever Kobe scored. That's how they be pulling that shit up on the screen, boy. They didn't have your stats up.
And if you can't get out your feelings and understand that, then that's going to be on you. I accepted that. Salute to you, Will. And the people who can't accept that, well, they'll send you back home to you.
Look at that comment, y'all. Knowledge is free. Beef is at Longhorns. These people really buying the bullshit, yo. People really buying into this bullshit, y'all. And this nigga is really up here cap. And he's doing all this shit live, and not one person is calling him out on these shenanigans. What the fuck is going on? He think Kwame is kicking knowledge. And that the beef is at Longhorns. Like, I don't know if he's in reference in Texas Longhorns or it's a restaurant, but either way, that shit was corny. That shit was corny.
Mom, with the quickness. Me? Get your nigga gonna get some money.
Didn't say nothing wrong. Now, Kwame Brown came.
Salute, Laquita. Salute, 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 salute. Appreciate you. Welcome. Thank you for your subscription. Please enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Thank you so much.
Came out here and said, yeah, me and Kobe combined for 82 points and I only had one. He said, but y'all want to see Kobe score?
Man, listen to that shit. Listen to that shit, y'all. He said him and Kobe combined. Didn't I say that? Him and Kobe combined for 82. And he had 1 point and he set 20 screens. I wonder, is that like the story he tells his kids and shit? Like what he did in the NBA. Yeah, I set 20 screens for the NBA for the I set 20 screens for the Mamba. They probably be looking at him like, Pops, hell no. And then it ain't like motherfuckers ain't got YouTube that can pull up this motherfucker missing dunks. Motherfucker splashing threes in his face. Defense is terrible. See, Kwame in the wrong era. This is the age of technology. So what you say and speak about, bro, motherfuckers can just pull up on the internet. We ain't gotta take your word for it. We get a chance to actually see what's going on. That nigga crazy.
Did y'all see the screens I was setting?
And on the night that Kobe had 81, and you could look this up, I've said this, and nobody can go back and prove me wrong. Dr. Elatrash, I think I said his name right. I hope I'm not butchering it. He's a surgeon in California. I needed both shoulder surgery and ankle surgery. In that same summer, after that season, I went and got a slap tear fixed in my supraspinatus. They shaved some bone away to give me room for my capsule to move because I was locked in. And I went to Indiana. Ooh, Indiana. I went to Indiana, and Dr. Porter, y'all go look this up. Dr. Porter did my other surgery, my ankle surgery, after that. So I had 2 surgeries in one summer, and I didn't sit out the next year. I played.
Congratulations, my boy. That's very triumphant of you. Like, I'm glad you overcame that whole situation. But again, my boy, you in the NBA, you're expected to overcome those things. You're expected to play at a certain level. This nigga said me and Kobe both combined for 82, and I had 1 point. But did y'all see how many screens I set? And I had to get surgery twice in the same summer. Man, what the fuck, boy? If you don't shut, boy. The fuck that got to do with the 82 game and your 1 point? And why you 1 point at 7 foot? I'm sorry, y'all. No 7-footer should have 1 point. I don't care. You're not even a normal person. You 7 foot tall. Like, you can't even go in regular buildings. Salute the authentic 614. He said he always trying to justify his troubles with injuries. Always. This shit is crazy, man.
The following year, after 2 surgeries. When I broke my foot, I did not sit out a whole year. I played the following year. So injuries are a part of the game. But sometimes when you're not the guy that they value like that, they'll put your ass out there. Salute to you, Unity. I appreciate it. And Damn D say, Unity, say something for Damn D now. I ain't counting your pocket. But yeah, when you sometimes when you
listen to how they talk, y'all. Unity, say something for Damn D. I ain't counting your pockets, because that dude right there donates to both channels, apparently. By their logic, again, they tell us everything we need to hear, y'all. But it really don't matter who gets the money, because they all splitting the pot anyway. These motherfuckers is working together, y'all. Look how he talks about Damn D with such admiration. Enough to tell somebody else, don't give me all the money. Say something for him too, even though we all in on this. Terrible, man. Fucking terrible.
You're not the featured guy on a team, they don't give a damn if you come back or not. They try to rush you back. And that's why I advise all these players to do what Andrew Bynum did. Andrew Bynum did something that was really, really smart. He came with his own chiropractor and Dr. Z, which they hated him, but it gave a buffer so that Andrew Bynum didn't feel pressured when and when not to play. You had to go talk to Dr. Z. He's not the team.
Man, players today are smart as fuck now, bro. If cats get hurt, they sit out. Plain and simple. Hell, you got people that sit out in the NBA and they not hurt. So what you saying is irrelevant, my boy. Like, your advice is crazy. So your advice is to tell the youngsters to get their own chiropractor. Well, if they ain't got it, can afford their own chiropractor. But by NBA rules, regulations, and guidelines, if you hurt, man, you hurt. You sit out. Ain't nobody rushing back to come play, bro. Times has changed. If that's what the case was going on back then, aren't you watching this shit now? Oh, this dude here, boy.
Team is not going to say Andrew Bynum had to get out on the court. Dr. Z, when he was moving right and he was functioning right, then he was allowed to go on the court.
Oh, my God.
Players need to understand, as individuals, you are individual business, and you should have some individual protection because those teams, the team trainer is getting paid by the team doctor is getting paid by the team.
Everybody
so
got
they're going to be more loyal to? They don't give a fuck about you. So get you somebody, and you spend that money to make sure your body is right and make sure you're not playing injured. You're not playing. You can play hurt, but no playing injured.
Thanks, Kwame.
He said, are you not entertained? I was entertained watching Kobe drop 81. He was right. Kwame also said, Dak, you stand up here and say Black Lives Matter, but you clown me, a black man, like my life don't matter. Oh, Kwame said, look, Matt Barnes, you gonna talk about my basketball career, but I can talk about your life.
Listen to what these niggas are saying. Don't no motherfucking man think like that, y'all. If motherfuckers is clowning a motherfucker about basketball, then you fight fire with fire. Meaning, Matt Barnes clown Kwame Brown about his NBA career. They both played a game. They both played in the same industry. Kwame Brown know how his career went. Because if his career would have went another way and he had a lot of accolades that he could talk about, we know Kwame Brown would definitely be boisterous and braggadocious about those kind of things. But he deep down knows the kind of career he had. So why the fuck would he can't use that information, because they know as a career he averaged 6 motherfucking points. And listen to what this man just said. And this man literally just said, you can talk about my NBA career, but I can talk about your wife. That ain't no motherfucking man conduct himself as such, man. And to be quite honest, isn't that a form of doxing? But that's why I say a form, or it can't be, because again, I'm not sure if his wife's a public figure, but if she's a public figure, it's not. But if she not, but in the same breath though, why would you still bring somebody in a situation that has something to do with you? So your get back at somebody is to talk about another person that's close to them instead of addressing that person. So he said life instead of wife. You know what, Cash said? Let's run it back.
So we're game planning to get Kobe Bryant open and often, and as many times as he can. God rest his soul, he was amazing. So yes, are there other players on the court at the time with Kobe that were capable? Yes, myself, Lamar, Andrew Bynum. But the number one guy that the team highlights is going to be just that, the number one guy. And if you can't get out your feelings and understand that, then that's going to be on you. I accepted that. Salute to you, Will. And the people who can't accept that, well, they'll send you back home to your mama with the quickness. Me? Geechee nigga gonna get some money.
Geechee nigga gonna get some money.
Didn't say nothing wrong. Now, Kwame Brown.
This nigga said Geechee nigga gonna get some money, and Kwame out here fucking up all these bags. That's another lie. You ain't trying to get no motherfucking money. Because if you was trying to get some motherfucking money, you wouldn't talk the way you do. You wouldn't conduct yourself in the manner that you conduct yourself when you be hitting these panels or addressing certain issues. It's crazy.
Brown came out here and said, yeah, me and Kobe combined for 82 points and I only had one. He said, but y'all want to see Kobe score. Did y'all see the screens I was setting?
And on the night that Kobe had 81, and you could look this up, I've said this, and nobody can go back and prove me wrong.
Oh,
Dr.
my God.
Trash, I think I said his name right. I hope I'm not butchering it. He's a surgeon in California. I needed both shoulder surgery and ankle surgery. In that same summer, after that season, I went and got a slap tear fixed in my supraspinatus They shaved some bone away to give me room for my capsule to move because I was locked in. And I went to Indiana. Ooh, Indiana. Yeah. I went to Indiana, and Dr. Porter, y'all go look this up. Dr. Porter did my other surgery, my ankle surgery, after that. So I had 2 surgeries in one summer, and I didn't sit out the next year. I played the following year after 2 surgeries. When I broke my foot, I did not sit out a whole year. I played the following year. So injuries are a part of the game. But sometimes when you're not the guy that they value like that, they'll put your ass out there. Salute to you, Unity. I appreciate it. And Damn D say, Unity, say something for Damn D now. I ain't counting your pocket. But yeah, when you sometimes when you're not the featured guy on a team, they don't give a damn if you come back or not. They try to rush you back. And that's why I advise all these players to do what Andrew Bynum did. Andrew Bynum did something that was really, really smart. He came with his own chiropractor and Dr. Z, which they hated him, but it gave a buffer so that Andrew Bynum didn't feel pressured when and when not to play. You had to go talk to Dr. Z. The team is not going to say Andrew Bynum had to get out on the court. Dr. Z, when he was moving right and he was functioning right, then he was allowed to go on the court. And so players need to understand, as individuals, you are individual business, and you should have some individual protection because those teams, the team trainer is getting paid by the team doctor is getting paid by the team. So who do you think they're going to be more loyal to? They don't give a fuck about you. So get you somebody and you spend that money to make sure your body is right and make sure you're not playing injured. You're not playing. You can play hurt, but no playing injured.
He right. He said, "Are you not entertained?" I was entertained watching Kobe drop 81. He was right. Kwame also said, "Dak, you stand up here and say Black Lives Matter, but you clown me, a black man, like my life don't matter." Oh, Kwame said, "Look, Matt Barnes, you gonna talk about my basketball career, but I can talk about your life." Kwame ain't tell one lie.
I need that brother to say that again. He said that strong. Yo, life.
Said, "Look, Matt Barnes."
Okay, life. My bad, y'all. He said life. So, just thinking about it and hearing it closely, he did say life, and that's me. I thought he said wife. But even still, so how can you justify talking about somebody's life when they only was talking about your basketball career? Kept it basketball. But again, you got in your feelings and start trying to justify why people said what they said about you. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Give me just a second, y'all. Just a second, y'all. My bad, y'all. Had to send something out. Had to send a text out. Well, right. Right, Anitria, wife, life, kids can't be justified either way. It's all wrong. Life, wife, and it's still fucked up. Still, you're going after people that has nothing to do with your situation. If your issue is with something he said, then you address him. You shouldn't bring in somebody else that has nothing to do with the situation. That's what I'm saying, man. These dudes be just on here on some other shit, yo. And Kwame just be up here lying. Miss Pittsburgh said KB is the broke whisperer to the celebrities. Oh my God.
Oh, you gonna talk about my basketball career, but I can talk about your life.
I like that. I can talk about your life. You ain't never heard of me jumping over no goddamn gate, stripping with no nigga.
There you go.
No bra in front of no kids and none of no shit like that. You ain't never heard no driving hundreds of miles, 70, 80 miles, crying with a teammate or whoever else you were with, driving, and while you supposed to be at a game getting some money, you that sensitive, you worried about your gas. When that nigga ain't breaking the house, they had both. It wasn't both of those players doing the same thing. Wasn't Derek Fisher doing the same thing? Wasn't Derek Fisher supposed to be coaching? Both of them was the boy.
Look, they mentioned Derek Fisher name. See how messy he is, y'all? This is the reason he went viral, y'all. He mentioned Derek Fisher, not knowing Derek Fisher, what he got going on in his life. This man ain't even probably thinking about this foolishness. But here come Kwame Brown, 40 years old, talking about some shit that got nothing to do with nothing. That's what I'm saying, y'all. This nigga just like the beef. He act like he don't. He definitely love the beef.
That lady had some stuff. Well, that lady got that snapback. I don't want to talk about that man wife, but he had, that one lady had both of them niggas going crazy. Both of them Negroes left their respective jobs to go see her. Allegedly, I think I snapped. I think I remember seeing a report.
And look, you talking about the lady in a disrespectful manner. This is Kwame Brown, y'all. Talking about she had to have some good snap to make both of these guys leave their respective jobs to come see her. Right, Miss Pittsburgh. He told us that. He told us he ran out the back door from the police. This motherfucker is serious, y'all. Oh, fuck. I don't even know where it was at in the video.
But the number one guy that the team highlights is going to be just that, the number one guy. And if you can't get out your feelings and understand that, then that's going to be on you. I accepted that. Salute to you, Will. And the people who can't accept that, well, they'll send you back home. That's the only thing I disagree with self-talking this video. That's how black folks get killed.
He right. He said, are you not entertained? I was entertained watching Kobe drop 81. He was right. Kwame also said, Dak, you stand up here and say Black Lives Matter, but you clown me, a black man, like my life don't matter. Oh, Kwame said, look, Matt Barnes, you gonna talk about my basketball career, but I can talk about your life. Kwame ain't tell one lie.
I need that brother to say that again. He said that strong. Yo, life.
Said, look, Matt Barnes, you gonna talk about my basketball career, but I can talk about your life.
I like that. I can talk about your life. You ain't never heard of me jumping over no goddamn gate, stripping with no nigga, about no bra, in front of no kids, or none of no shit like that. You ain't never heard no driving hundreds of miles, 70, 80 miles.
No, but we did hear about you punching the glass. Punching your BM glass car window. We did hear that, allegedly. That's what I'm saying. You see how when you point one finger, it's others that can point back at you? We definitely heard that. They said when that shit happened, they called you Stone Cold Brown. They said you was the Brunswick rattlesnake. They call him Kwame Stone Cold Brown. The Brunswick rattlesnake. He coming out to that we them brown boys, the brown boys, we them brown boys. That shit sound like wrestler music too. That's his theme music. We them brown boys. Kwame Stone Cold Brown. Good morning, Carmen Monique. I hope all is well with you. Appreciate you. Morning to you. Dusty Brown Boys, Laquita crazy. Right, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, man. This dude is a character. Carmen Monique says Kwame's not a part of his kid's life. Missing his son's high school graduation this past year, he told his children to get at him once they're adults while calling them all types of itches on his live. Right. Called her all types of itches. And I said, allegedly, hearing you broke the car window. Yeah, like, it don't sound good for you either, my boy. Like, you want some bullshit too. What I'm saying, man, these dudes the worst, y'all. Yeah, my bad, y'all.
Crying with a teammate or whoever else you were with, driving, and while you supposed to be at a game getting some money, you that sensitive, you worried about your gal. When that nigga ain't breaking the house, they had it wasn't both of those players doing the same thing. Wasn't Derek Fisher doing the same thing? Wasn't Derek Fisher supposed to be coaching? Both of them was that lady had some stuff. Boy, that lady got that.
Look, there he go. Something sexual.
Talk about that man wife, but he had that one lady had both of them niggas going crazy. Both.
He said, I don't mean to talk about that man wife, but that lady had both of them going crazy. Something sexual. I told y'all he a sexual deviant. God damn. Talking about the man Derek Fisher wife sexually, but you trying to act like you got respect, but you got no respect. Kwame the type to say, with all due respect, I got no respect. This dude a bozo. Y'all hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. Share the stream. Also dope live.
For them Negroes left their respective jobs to go see her. Allegedly, I think I snapped. I think I remember seeing a report of Derek Fisher was supposed to be somewhere else, but he turns out he's with the girl, Matt Barnes' girl. That's what I think. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think. And if that's the case, boy, look here, that girl got you niggas tripping. Fisher was fishing on his day off, huh?
Wow.
Boy, long stroke fishing, boy. Lord.
Wow.
On his day off, he working.
Look at him, y'all. Referencing Derek Fisher in that manner. This is this dude. And who is this guy that did the super chat? Fisher was. Oh my God. Is that what go on? Oh my God. Then Kwame co-signing it. This dude is a weirdo.
Kwame ain't tell one lie, Sam. Kwame did not tell one single lie. The beauty of having a mic is this. You can say what you want, but you best remember people have the authority and the autonomy to talk back.
Thank you, man. And then look, here's the thing. 8 years retired. They've been talking about Kwame Brown for longer than that, but he's been retired for 8 years.
Yeah, right. He been retired for 8 years and been missing for 20. So either way, I mean 20, and it's the totality, 20 plus. Yeah, why he didn't say that? Why he waiting now? He been speaking on platforms, on Facebook, he said, and on YouTube. He been speaking, but nobody was hearing him until he started dragging people's personal info and start being messy. That's what made him go viral, because he was saying the same shit he was saying on Facebook before he went viral. See, Kwame called himself right. And again, right. I was just about right, Miss Pittsburgh. Kwame trying to go viral off an old video. He desperate. He's very desperate. That's why he's resorting back to using self-talks videos, even though he burnt self-talk. Like I said, self-talk cool for letting him use that shit. But when if he would have did that shit, like, no, bro, you can't use none of my shit, boy. And then try to destroy this man's platform. Now you're trying to use this man for his views and what he got going on and his content. Boy, that boy Kwame ain't shit, boy.
Everybody been clowning this dude.
Thank you, Marcellus Wiley. And that's the whole point. I've been retired for 8, 9 years at this point. Everybody want to chip in chamber. And you want to still say it's just about basketball when a guy don't even play basketball no?
That's what it is about, my boy. It is about basketball. At the end of the day, the result of all the messy shit and the personal info and the shit that's resurfaced because of you, that's the shit you brought. But the whole premise of everything and why you feel the way you feel and why you in your feelings, my nigga, is because of basketball. You didn't have a good career. You can't be upset with that. You had the opportunity. You had some of the best facilities. You've been in some of the best facilities with some of the best personnel to help you rehabilitate your injuries and to also help you work on your game. All the very things that you clown people for having those kind of resources, but you had those same luxuries to squander it away and become a YouTuber that's using other YouTubers' content that you burnt for your own personal reasons, and now you're trying to use their views and piggyback off of some shit that they spoke of about you 2 years ago. DJ Khaled voice, congratulations, you played yourself. We the best. Kwame Monique says if those ex-players start discussing Kwame's personal life on their bigger platforms, he's going to be sick. Oh man, he gonna be, listen, you talking about going live for 10 hours on YouTube, going in on each player, and the whole time he brought this shit on himself because they're simply fighting fire with fire. And Kwame's life is public knowledge as well, just like he's trying to display their life, which is also public knowledge, but it was also real life situations too. Not saying Kwame ain't had no real life situations, but nobody's touching on his real life situations, but he's touching on other people's real life situations, making it seem like he would never do those things or he not that type of person. But somebody can come in and look at his background and say, damn, nigga, you the complete opposite. Fuck is wrong with you? It's like you push people to go look some shit up on you, boy, because you talk so much. Keep it basketball, but you can't keep it basketball because you average 6 points. Miss Pittsburgh said, also, do you think they let him drink his Bud Light while he was working out in the NBA? Hell no. And that was the problem. These people was trying to discipline him, trying to get him off the Bud Light, trying to get him off the Popeye's chicken, trying to get him to work out, put him on some type of regimen. He said it himself that he had people that did meal preps. Kwame saw all that stuff and all those resources, but he didn't utilize them. He didn't like the structure. Kwame doesn't like structure. He didn't like the discipline. That's why he's still rebellious at 40, still not taking in on information, still not trying to grow. Still out here showing how much of a motherfucking country bumpkin he can be. So yeah, to answer your question, I know they ain't let him. They was trying to actually get him to put the Bud Light down. That's why he got into it with Doug Collins the way he did. Because Doug Collins actually saw something in him that Kwame ain't even seeing himself. And Kwame didn't even realize that. He thinking Doug Collins is being tough on him just to pick on him. That's just the mentality, y'all. Anitria says Marcellus is kind of bitter now too. He's no longer on the network. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't know. Like I said, I don't follow too much of Marcellus content, but that's crazy. Listen, Laquita, you can't make this shit up. And all this shit is documentation on YouTube for motherfuckers to pull up the video and press play.
Nah, homeboy. So let's have a different conversation.
Man, and then look, here's the thing. 8 years retired. They've been talking about Kwame Brown for longer than that, but he's been retired for 8 years. And everybody been clowning this dude. And they said, then all of a sudden he finally shoots back. And boy, did he have a gun. He shot the out of everybody. And then all I hear now is, oh, we were just talking ball. Nah. You know what ball is to an athlete? Life. And when you talk about what I'm so heavily invested in, you ain't just talking about the game, you talking about me and saying my name. So, dude, flagrant 2s, flagrant 3s, off and on the court, he went after everybody. And it's something good about that reset. Sometimes we need to be humble sitting up here with our air-conditioned studios and these nice suits and sitting there talking about people like they ain't living and got a heartbeat. Good for you.
And Marcellus, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. That shit you saying, my nigga, I don't know what the fuck you even saying that for. I understand ball is life and these guys, but you got to understand too, these men get paid to do a job too as well. That's why it is a part of their life, because it's still a job. They're in an organization where they're getting paid to perform their talents at the highest level every night. Kwame didn't do that. His peers saw his work ethic, some that played with him, some that observed him from the NBA that didn't get a chance to play with him, but heard word of mouth, because everybody has the same story. It's the industry. All these people connected. So to sit here and justify as to why Kwame was being messy and talking about these guys' personal life when they simply kept it basketball, that's all I'm saying. That shit is cap, bro. That's a sensitive nigga move, to go personal instead of attacking head on. See, if Kwame had the stats, he could combat what niggas say. Oh, what the fuck y'all talking about, bitch ass niggas? I had 20. I had 20 rebounds, 20 assists. I I average this, I average that. But he can't, because people can pull up his motherfucking numbers and see that everything that them guys said about this man is true. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Simple as that. Hold on, y'all.
Kwame Brown coming back. And the thing, y'all remember this quote? I remember it from a movie. Somebody said it wasn't personal, it was business. And the reply was, well, it was personal to me. Y'all better understand.
Right now, right, Miss Pittsburgh, Kwame gonna try to get him on a panel. Kwame is gonna try to get him on a panel right now. I bet Kwame trying to get him on his panel right now. He's trying to get Marcellus Wiley on his panel right now.
Y'all out here just talking that talk. Kwame Brown took all of it personally. But I will caution each and every one of you, analysts, sports opinionists, men and women alike. Kwame done told y'all, I have nothing to lose. And you should feel.
But it's more to it than that, because a lot of these guys don't have nothing to lose. They just sit back and take it. I think a lot of times we've been taught to just sit back and take people BS.
No, that's a lie too, Kwame. It ain't that guy sit back and take it. People are thinking about the bigger picture. People got brands. People got likenesses. Companies, sponsorships, a whole lot of money going on around that they have to have a certain image. They can't touch on certain things. Especially like addressing someone like yourself that will try to defame their character and hurt their brand, all because you have a platform of being once a public figure who's played in the NBA. Your voice will be heard more so than the average person. So yeah, they can't be fucking around with you rolling around in the mud. They got to protect their brand first. So yes, Kwame, niggas ain't fucking around with you, boy.
Mr. Derek Fisher Nuggets got that mama's cookie. Boy, he got something. But
look at the fucking comment, y'all. Mr. Derek Fish Nuggets got that mama cooking. Pause. What kind of nigga talks like that? Why do these men talk in such a manner? These men are behaving inappropriately. These men should not be referring to other men in such connotations. We got men actually sitting around coming up with creative ways to refer to other men in a sexual connotation. That's weird. Yeah, and they try to get his approval and trying to pick me comments. Yeah, let me see if I can make Kwame laugh today. What? Derek Fish Nuggets. Pause. And Kwame always be saying somebody sweet.
We've been told to sit back and take other people's BS, and
no, we have not.
I understood the situation I was in while I had a job. I don't have no job, and so yes, he's right in the sense that I don't have nothing to lose. In the sense that I don't have nobody to answer to because I don't have a job, and so I'm gonna never work again. Because the beauty of not working is that it's my responsibility is on me to go out and get it every day.
Oh and my God.
You want to call company policy? You're going to be...
Nigga, that's what a man do. It's a man's responsibility to go out here, stand on all 10 and survive. Because a man that don't work, don't eat. Plain and simple. That's the things that go through men's mind when we think about this life shit every day, bro. A man that don't work, don't eat, man. You gotta go out here and get that shit. Not sit up here and try to tell people what a man will do, but actually go do that shit, man. Motherfuckers is out here working. Oh my God, man, this dude Kwame, he say stuff and then make it seem like he's really dropping some knowledge, some heavy knowledge on motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers know that shit, man. Men know goddamn if they don't goddamn work, they ain't gonna eat. Straight up. Men know that shit, bro. That's why it's just amazing to me to hear how the shit that come out this dude's mouth, man. Nigga just be saying anything. No job and broke. Make that make sense, Miss Pittsburgh. Demetria said, YouTube collecting these dummies' money is what Kwame does. On YouTube collecting them money. And they be sending that shit to that nigga too. Like he be really kicking real spill. And that shit be a whole lot of malarkey. It's nothing. No, like that motherfucker is something else, man.
Talking to me. And I don't give no. Yeah, I don't care. So the people who are talking like that, I wish these sports analysts, and it's not really personal. It just looked like with Steven Jackson and them, it was personal because these were former colleagues of mine. These were people, we supposed to be in a fraternity. So when you talking like that, it's like, wait a minute, Nick. And then these other media pundits that you can't do what somebody else can do. If I can't.
So his whole gripe and personal reasons he got an issue with Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes is because they clowned him about his basketball skills. As if niggas can't comment on that. Niggas supposed to sweep it under the rug and act like you was nice. And so you wanted niggas to say you was nice in the NBA and lie for you and put their own character in jeopardy. Man, nigga, ain't nobody about to lie for you, nigga. Especially when niggas can goddamn pull up your stats and look at highlights on YouTube. Ain't nobody be sitting around here talking about Kwame was nice. They gonna look at that nigga like something wrong with him. That's why Steven Jackson got a problem with Marcellus Wiley, because he's trying to understand why he is agreeing to your fuck shit when he looked at him and his character as somebody he fuck with. But now that's in question because he support the shit that you saying. Dude, bro. Instead of holding you accountable like everybody else is. That's what Stephen A. Smith was saying on them colleges, boy. He was telling them to seize the opportunity. Don't waste your opportunity. That's why he referenced you, because you are a prime example of a person that had a big opportunity that squandered it away and took it for granted. Now you're resulting to being bitter on YouTube and talking about this motherfucker every day. Like you really won't smoke because he can drop some shit and kill you again. He already did the clips of all your bloopers. Well, they weren't even bloopers. That was real live broadcast of you being on national television playing the way you played. Oh my God, man, this dude.
Can't read. What I look like talking about somebody that can read? Like up is down and down is up now.
Oh my God.
If you can't do something that another person can do on that level, then you have to speak about it in a way that you have to be respectful. You can talk the game, but you need to be more analytical. You need to be more cerebral where you're talking about the stat.
This nigga said you got to be more analytical, more cerebral, talking about the stats. Nigga, that's what Stephen A. Smith does, nigga. That's why they pay him to do a job, my boy. Everything you saying, that's what they pay him to do. They pay him to critique the game. They pay him to critique the numbers of the professional players that play the game. Kwame, you don't look so, man, you really, you show us every day that it's a mental block there, my boy. Carmen Monique says, Kwame will continue to sit on YouTube taking from the less fortunate while tearing down black men's personal lives because he's lazy and jealous of their success. Facts. That's exactly what he does. That's exactly what he does every day when he's talking about men and trying to trick motherfuckers off they square. Anitra says, Kwame is dumb. He already said Hawaii is overseas. Yeah. When I heard that, I was like, oh, yeah. And it's so amazing to me still. What's even more amazing, like I said, this whole situation is so unique. That's why when those trolls and shit be coming and say, he's still talking about it. It's amazing how somebody can spend 13 years in a professional industry, sports industry, such as the NBA, and don't have no experiences. You're supposed to have all the experiences when you got all those types of resources at your fingertip because you're getting paid to play to do something that you love to do, which you didn't love basketball, because if you love basketball, you would have worked at it and tried to better yourself at your craft. But what's amazing to me is that you don't have those experiences and you're sitting here speaking on Hawaii being overseas and stuff like that. You ain't been nowhere. That let me know you ain't been nowhere. You had all those resources at your fingertip once upon a time ago, and you was basic as fuck. Well, here it is. You speak on everyday folk that got more experience than you. You had the better opportunity, but it's people that got better experiences than you. Then been to Hawaii. That shit was lit. Hawaii expensive than a motherfucker. And the only reason that shit expensive like that, because everything that comes to the islands is getting imported. So that shit costs. All the types of jealousy, but it's no need to be jealous, Kwame. When you had that at your fingertips, your mind just didn't go that because you was thinking basic. You showing us your mentality now.
Not just the stats, but you're talking about the plus minus and the breakdown. You need to go deeper when you didn't play this game and you don't know what it's like. Skip Bayless played this game and he sucked. He didn't even play high school ball. So if you haven't, I'm not saying for anybody out there that think that I'm saying that you have to make it to the NBA to talk about basketball. That's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what you're saying. That's what you just said. If you never played the game of basketball, why speak on it? That's exactly what you just said, Kwame. Then you said if you're going to speak on it and be analytical, talk numbers, the pluses and minuses. Damn, Kwame, how you contradicting the same sentence? All this word salad. All this word salad. All this food salad. All this word salad. Right, Laquita said making jailbreaks in a Motel 6. Yeah. And he privated that live because I showed. Listen, y'all, if anybody got that video, let me know because I definitely want to break that down. He privated the video before I can get it, but if anybody can get that, I want to break that down because that was terrible. He up there live making swole for his subscribers, and with Scrooge on the phone giving him instructions on to how to make swole, thinking he's taking shots at another person. So your shots taken at a person is to make jailhouse food. He can't make this shit up, y'all. I would think your dig would be you actually preparing an actual meal at your house, at least. Right, Miss Pittsburgh. His chat be like, tell him, Kwame, the motherfuckers is just as nutty as him. All them motherfuckers nuttier than squirrel shit. Laquita said, hell of a nigga, he would say. Yeah. Can't help it, I'm a hell of a nigga. Definitely a hell of a nigga. Yeah, I'm saying, man, what's up? Salute to you. Appreciate you stopping in on me.
What I'm saying is, there's a respect that you have to put on people's tag. This is my life work. Motherfucker, I made it from the bottom of the barrel, which is high school ball. That's like everybody can play that if you're good enough. To the pinnacle of my sport. Then you start thinning out the herd. But it's a political thing. It's politics when it comes to the NBA. So that's not even the point. When you're talking about somebody's livelihood and you can't do that, then you shouldn't be talking about it. And you should talk about it with a little more respect. And I think I put all of these media pundits on notice, except for Skip Bayless can still talk to Shannon Sharp like that. But I think most of these athletes, they're snapping back at some of these media.
And this dude stay taking shots at Shannon. Like as if he was in that position, he would have did something different. Kwame Brown. When we all hear how he speak in regards to white men. Kwame Brown, Shannon Sharp had to conduct himself as a professional. He has to see if he would have played into the stereotype, like you saying he should have played into, then that would have been the stereotype, as cliche as it sounds, that people would be looking for. They would have looked at him to do that. He didn't want to be a statistic. He didn't want to be stereotypical. So he handled the situation. Yes, it was a very disrespectful situation that should have, that it could have went somewhere else. But it's national TV, my guy. And I'm pretty sure things behind the scenes got handled. But stop taking digs at this man like you would have fucking did something different, my boy. Because we all know you definitely wouldn't have. Salute Michael Ben. He said, I have to know, does Kwame practice this dumb shit in the mirror before he makes these videos? No, facts, bruh. Facts. I think he does. I think he practiced this dumb shit. He says this dumb shit. Then he hits live and it doesn't go the way it doesn't go the way he practiced. And we just see a Kwame Brown meltdown.
Pundits. They're not going to sit here and be the butt of your jokes while you standing on TV when they can just flip on their Instagram, when they can just flip on their Twitter or their YouTube or whatever else. And I implore all these guys to go get a YouTube or Instagram or whatever to talk back to these guys.
God.
Because if you want people to respect your job and what it is that you do, then you respect other people's job and what it is that they do. And if a person have a bad,
says the man that just sat up here and disrespected Stephen A. Smith, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, Gilbert Arenas, all because they critiqued his basketball skills. You can't make this shit up, y'all. You really can't. You really cannot make this shit up, y'all. I swear you can't, y'all. You can't make this shit up, man. This nigga crazy, y'all.
bad game, talk about the game. Leave the labels, leave your personal feelings home. How Trick Daddy say, nigga, leave your personal feelings home when you damaging my chromes. Yeah, leave. I think he said something like that in his song.
Yeah,
but
look at him.
Personal feelings home.
Oh my God.
I think there's a lot of jealousy for athletes because, of course, the women love athletes. They love tall guys, and no matter if you're
See, again, Kwame, more projection. He telling us what the fuck he was even doing this shit for in the first place. The women. Nigga, it's not about the motherfucking women, nigga. It's about the opportunity. And not falling from grace when you get that opportunity and to take that opportunity and run with it. And flourish in it. See, that's where your mindset at. Ain't nobody jealous because them athletes, because them motherfucking women, nigga. Is you stupid? Nigga, it's about the opportunity. And for somebody to be able to be blessed and get an opportunity like that, that's great. That's a great move. Not squander it away. Because I'm pretty sure when you was there, that's all that was on your mind was the women. And it was probably everything to you because growing up, you ain't get no looks. It's obvious. When you speak about women, bruh, it's always in a sexual manner, disrespectful. You call yourself protecting them, but then say something sexual. Yeah, you speak just like a man that ain't used to being around women. So I can only imagine when you was 19 and you got that contract and you got an NBA, it was about women for you. Of course, you're young. It is what it is. For sure. But you was still a man in the NBA too. And you show us your mentality on this YouTube street, so I know how your mentality was in the NBA in that setting. This dude is a joke, man. Salute to Redan.
rapper, no matter if you're whatever, a woman is going to be attracted to an athlete. Hell, you're a singer, you're going to bring your woman to the game to watch us.
Oh my God.
So you athletes are going to run the gamut. The women are going to be attracted to us regardless. And I think that causes a lot of jealousy and that causes a lot of insecurities. So some of these guys talk.
Yam Sandman says Kwame is a case of arrested development. He hasn't matured past the highlight of his life so far, being drafted #1 in the NBA. Bro, Yam Sandman, bro, I appreciate you being here, dog. I appreciate you saying this because now that you're over here and you get to check out some of the vids, I definitely had said that in earlier live streams. People will tell you in the live chat. I've said that in a whole bunch of live streams, and the fact that you know that as well, that's dope too, bro. So we on the same page. Definitely a case of arrested development. It's no room for growth because he still hasn't gotten over that barrier of that 19-year-old boy supposedly stepping into being a man in the NBA, but not having that real guidance and ability to learn because of the comprehension skills. And it was just something there that kept him from actually being able to receive information. So that fucked with his head, plus everything else that happened to him, going through the NBA. A lot of things happen. Michael Ben says he wants people to share his beyond moronic logic. He doesn't hold himself accountable for that train wreck he called a career. Right, he doesn't. And this is the reason of why it's going on now and why he speaks about people in such the regard he does. Because he knows in his heart of hearts that he didn't perform like he was supposed to in the NBA. So now his next task is to cause chaos and disruption by spewing out all types of things about people's life, you know, that has nothing to do with the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So this shit just weird as fuck to me, y'all. Where we at? 225. I'm gonna play a little bit of this. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this shit. Then we're gonna let this one go. We know Kwame Brown is gonna do things in Kwame Brown fashion. So I'm gonna let him talk some more, y'all, and and you know, get his stuff, get his shit off, y'all.
A little bit spicy, but I like the way they broke this down because they took a little bit of level of accountability. Like, yeah, sometimes us as media, we can sit up here in our high horse.
Look, he talking about accountability, y'all. Isn't that a word that I already used in reference to Kwame that he needs to use? See, he's saying everybody should use accountability except himself. He never speaks on himself holding accountability for the shit that he do. Just other people need to. And that he's even saying that these people, Marcellus, Wiley, and this other guy, held themselves accountable as media and to say Kwame was wrongfully done. But that was them holding themselves accountable for some shit said about Kwame. Yeah, this dude is, boy. He like to psychologically try to mind fuck people. Just like, you know, if you're a person that's sharp and know the game, like a motherfucker like him could never dupe you because you can dupe him.
And we could disrespect people. 8 years away from the game and you still got to talk about this man? Like, why am I in the rotation 8 years removed from basketball? Like, it doesn't make any sense. You already done sent analysts to high schools and colleges talking about me. Then 8-9 years removed from the game, you're still talking about me? How much money does one man name bring you? Because you wouldn't talk about me if you didn't get paid to do so.
And this dude really believed people got contracts and got paid because they talked about him the whole time and not off of their actual skill. Now, Cats probably did talk about his ass, but it's the particular person that talks about it that, you know, makes it go further. And that's the issue that Kwame has. Number one, he doesn't hold himself accountable for shit.
So that's why I know I'm a hell of a nigga. You can't tell me.
Oh my God.
The only thing they can do now to try to prove to y'all I'm not a hell of a nigga is by making sure they contact YouTube and they contact everybody else to try to make sure I'm blackballed. But other than that.
No, Kwame, no. We ain't got to contact YouTube. We can just go to YouTube and press play on one of your videos and listen to you talk, my boy. Ain't nobody snitching on you. Ain't nobody no Ratatouille motherfucker but you, Carcino, and Damn D. Y'all some Ratatouille force motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Carmen Monique says the definition of projection should have Kwame's face and rants next to it. Facts. This dude is the worst. This dude the motherfucking worst, y'all. He talking about he a hell of a nigga. You only agreeing with this shit because they talking about you in a good light, boy. You the worst. This dude terrible, man. This dude terrible as hell, y'all. This dude terrible, y'all. But that right there was Kwame Brown sharing his thoughts about that was Kwame Brown sharing his thoughts about self-talk's reaction to Marcellus Wiley and Steven Jackson. That was Kwame Brown's thoughts. Well, self-talk's thoughts, I should say. That was more so self-talk's thoughts. Kwame Brown only agreed to it because, again, his name is in the title and he's referred to in a good light. So that's why, you know, I feel like he even used the video in the first place. But that's neither here nor there. You know, it is what it is. We know self-talk trying to use Kwame. Kwame trying to use self-talk for views. And it shows character on self-talk's part. Like, he know Kwame disrespected him and tried to sabotage his platform, but still willing to help him. That shows character, yo. Because nobody would have did that shit for Kwame. And then Kwame gonna say salute. You just using the man video because it's a reference to you. You don't never use the man videos or not anything else regarding. Yeah, Redan Kwame said that the people gonna contact YouTube on him because of company policy. It's all company policy. Michael Ben said work ethic was never in his DNA. That's not the media fault, and it's for sure not the fans' fault. Yeah, it's either in you or it's not, bro. You can't teach that dog. You gotta have that dog already in you. You can't teach that. You know, you gotta already have that dog. Kwame ain't had that dog. He had no fight in him. Big 7-foot man with no fight, no dog in him. You know what I'm saying? That shit just terrible. But again, y'all, that was Kwame Brown sharing his thoughts about self-talk's reaction to Marcellus, Wiley, and Steven Jackson. Salute to the chat. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all. It's been dope, y'all. It's been really dope. It really has been dope. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Appreciate the support. It really means a lot. The channel is growing, and I appreciate everybody that's watching the growth each and every day and seeing, what's to come as far as the content I'm bringing and stuff, and my perspective and how I put a POV on things. And I really appreciate y'all for, enjoying it. I enjoy doing this content. And salute to everybody that's newly subscribed. Thank you for your subscription. It means a lot. Thank you to everybody that's been watching the videos, leaving me comments, pulling up to the live chat. Salute to the chat. I always salute the chat. Everybody that's been supporting this channel, this wouldn't have been possible without y'all. So again, thank y'all so much. It's greatly appreciated. It's just still a process, y'all. It's all a process. And again, thank you. Okay, Meaty Riley. Oh yeah, Meaty Riley too, bro. I want to do this too, man. I want to say thank you. And I've been seeing, your efforts in the live chat. So I want to do this for you, brother. I'm gonna do this for you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Go ahead and give you that wrench. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a wrench, bro. I appreciate you, brother, man. So I'm gonna give you a wrench. I'm gonna start working on mods and stuff. I'm watching, observing, just still looking and seeing what goes on in the chat, and looking at the people that come in and and conduct themselves the way they do. And of course I'm paying attention as well. And I thank you all for everything, like I said, and I gotta show my appreciation and for this brother like Meaty Riley to come in and chat with all this positivity and how he giving his insight and the way he's conducting himself in the chat. I truly appreciate that. So yes, brother, giving you a wrench. Thank you. And again, I'm not going to have a lot of moderators, but I'm gonna have just a few, a select few, just to kind of keep the chat in order and keep it ran smoothly. Even though we do things smoothly over here, it's not too much ruckus, but for the most part, I would still like for people, if I don't catch certain things, somebody sees it and they're able to keep the chat going in a good direction. Not no, it just becomes catastrophic, and I can't be behind that shit. So, yeah, I want to start with Meaty Riley first and get him his wrench first, and like I said, gradually, I'm gonna be, dropping, I'm gonna probably drop a wrench on, probably a select few more people, but for the most part, I just want to make sure this chat's ran smoothly. And like I said, I thought heavy about it for a while, about the wrenches. But what made me put it all into speculation is, yesterday and how things went, on the show. Now, the show was a good show, but I learned from that, and that it got to be some kind of mediation and some kind of structure. Because again, I can't control what people say in chats and stuff. I won't let people get disrespected, and I don't want to be disrespected by anybody. That's why I says all love on this channel. So to prevent all craziness, it has to be some kind of structure. So that's what made me think about getting moderators and ideas of who I would like to moderate the channel now. And like I said, Meaty Riley, being day one, I appreciate that. And he was one of the people that I've selected, as a moderator. Like, I still got a few people, that I want to, hand select as well. But he was someone that, how he structured and how he comes in the chat with the, the energy and, keeping the chat, going a certain way. So I just want to show you appreciation, bro. Thank you, man. Redan said, we got you, dope. Kwame gonna make a whole show about you while playing two-year-old music. Yeah. If he makes a show about me, that shit'll be lit. I would like for him to make a show about me. As a matter of fact, like I said, I can go to his pana or he can come to my pana and we can have a conversation. But I ain't about to do all that. You trying to overtalk me and you trying to push a narrative and none of that bullshit. Like, no, we're gonna have a conversation. I ask questions, you ask questions. That's just a sit down. That's it. Salute the That Way Podcast Factuals. Yeah, and yeah, and I'm gonna talk to you too, Meaty Riley, just to kind of give you an idea of how, what to look for, what to time people out for, so right now, once I finish, giving out the wrenches that I give the wrenches to, I want to, so yeah, we gonna talk, bro. I don't know exactly. See, the thing about YouTube, I wish YouTube had inboxes as well, so people can directly hit your line. So you can send a text or whatever through YouTube. That's the one thing they missing right now. But yeah, bro. I'm gonna get with you and let you know, like I said, as far as what I look for in the chat and all that good stuff. But again, salute to the chat. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Oh, so dope live. Questions, comments, concerns. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Your email. Let me write that down. That works too, brother. Thank you. See, you're already ahead of the game, man. Thank you. Let me get the pen right now while I got you up here. Boom, bam. Got the email, got the pen. All right, I got you, brother. And what I'm gonna do, make sure I got your name spelled for your email correctly. Okay, and got you wrote down, brother. And that's what we'll do too. If I give you the wrench, send your email, of course, and that way, when I got all my moderators, you know what I'm saying, I can always CC everyone, and everybody will get the briefing all at the same time. It won't be individual, so everybody can be all on the same chord. But again, salute to you, Media Riley. Thank you for that. That way podcast says you did have an inbox back in the G. Oh, YouTube did have an inbox back in it. Oh, damn. I don't know why the hell they took it off, man. That shit was a good feature, yo. Straight up, man. Straight up, bro. But, yeah. So, again, salute to the chat. Comments, questions, concerns. I'm going to drop the link for y'all. You know, I'll just drop the link just in case somebody want to holler at me. We'll put it in the chat. Give it a few. If nobody holler, then, you know, we can close this thing on out. All right, link in the chat if you want to holler, you know, on the matter, or you just want to get your shit off on this, on you know, and roast for a few, you know, get your roast off, and, you know. Okay, link in the chat. Salute, Redan. Thank you, brother. Yes, definitely going to keep growing. I can't stop my growth. You know, if I stop my growth and stop growing, then I'm hurting myself. And thank you, Carmen Monique. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stop. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank y'all, man. Salute to the chat. Link is up, y'all. Okay, nobody hit it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this on out. I'm going to go ahead and take this on out. Matter of fact, I'll give it a few, just in case anybody want to hit it. I'll give a minute or so we can close this one on out. About to be 12 o'clock. Oh shit, my boy. What's good, man? Hold on. What's good, my guy?
What's up, big brother? How you doing, man?
Man, I can't call it, man. I just want to say I appreciate you, man, and you know how you've been, you know, moderating the chat already, you know, and seeing the direction and pointing it to the direction you need to go. And I just want to tell you thank you, brother. Like, appreciate you, man.
And I appreciate you, bro. Bro, I truly respect you, man. I love what you're doing with your whole platform, bro. I love how you're concentrating and how you're breaking down these videos, man. I love the view how you're coming at them, because we seen these things. This is why a lot of people who was fans of Kwame's, how they broke away from him. They started contradicting. You know what I'm saying? They started seeing contradictions in the Not only that, everybody who broke away from him, they start prospering. You look at the you look at the AKs, the Sister D's, everybody who broke away from this man, they started really prospering and doing good. And it's a bad thing, because when I look at it from a spiritual aspect. I look at the spirit that's on him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
He has a lot of hatred towards Gil, but he don't understand that hatred is coming from himself. A lot of issues that he has.
Hey, Media, your audio. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. Your audio, it's kind of low. I was seeing if you could make it louder or clear it up a bit.
Can you hear that?
Perfect, bro.
That's perfect.
Perfect, bro. Yes,
That's
sir.
what's
Thank
up.
you.
Yeah, family. So for the most part, I had to step inside. My wife in there asleep, so I had to step inside.
Yeah, I
But
get it.
for the most part, a lot of times he doesn't. One of the young ladies said, I think it was Miss Cachet, he doesn't take accountability of the things that he do, and he doesn't see the responsibilities of the people or accountability of things of the people that he's actually hurting. People who try to get close to him, he sees the hurt. Skinny was a real dude, man, and like, for Skinny to show this man a lot of love and respect, and to trust this man, and for him to feel betrayed, Kwame don't understand how certain people react. Everybody reacts differently when they're getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Especially real dudes. Real dudes, they let their guards down and trust somebody. You understand what I'm saying? And for him to give him that trust, and for him to try to play him, I can understand why Mr. Skinny go at him the way he do. I can understand why a lot of people do the things that they do towards him. But I love how you break certain things down, because you're not chastising. You're only showing the behavioral patterns of a person, their actions and their contradictions. And you're doing it in a very intellectual way that he will look at it as offensive. You get what I'm saying?
Right. And I appreciate you, bro. Like, just seeing like what I'm doing with the content. Can you hear me good?
It's low. I don't have no earphone.
It's kind of low. You can't hear me good?
Let me see if these work.
Can you hear me good? Testing.
I can't, man. I can't hear you. You probably can hear me, but I can't hear you. You sound low on my end. Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you clearly on your end. Yes, I can hear you. Yeah. Give me matter of fact, hold on right quick, bro. Hold on. Give me just a sec. Hold on.
Okay. Salute, chat. What's good to everybody? Miss Pittsburgh, appreciate you, ma'am. Cachet, my brother. And Alden 6614. That's my man. Yeah, family. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you, man. Really appreciate y'all. Every time I see y'all on different chats, it's more like family. It's like I see the same people. So I respect each and every one of you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, bro. Can you hear me good?
I can hear you barely. Like if I put my phone, I think it's my phone. I don't think it's you. It's my phone because all my volumes is up. But when I had you on my Bluetooth speaker, I can hear you clearly, but you couldn't hear me, so I turned it off. Okay, got you. Okay, but I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I just wanted to tell you, man, I truly appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the spirit that's on you. I'm gonna represent you well. I promise you that. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Yes,
I
sir.
love to see a platform that's growing from the beginning, and you can see the spirit that's on that person, and you ain't on no bullshit or no beef. You just about delivering what you see and
exactly,
the views that you see it in. And spirit and kind source to kind spirits, they draw to the same type of spirit. When you're a positive person, you draw the positive people. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't no beef tip over here. And I love the chat. I love the intellectual people that's in the chat. I love reading their chats. A lot of times I may be driving on the way like I was earlier. I had to make a stop. But y'all was cracking jokes in there and everything. I had to pull over for a second. You know what I'm saying? But man, I truly respect you, bro. Like I said, I got you.
Yeah, and I want to say thank you, bro. I want to say thank you again, and I appreciate you for just the support, bro. And I, like I said, it's definitely not gone unnoticed. I be watching. I got my eyes. I'm seeing a lot of things. Like I said, I see how you come in the chat, and I see how you conduct yourself, and how you keep the structure and stuff. And I said it makes perfect sense, you know, to make that moderator move. So I had to, of course, I could not give you a wrench, bro, because I see how you was conducting yourself. And I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you for realizing, you know, what's going on over here. So thank you again, brother. Thank you.
Much respect, bro. Much respect for that, man. I got you.
Yes, sir, man.
Salute, man.
Salute, brother. Yes,
no
sir.
doubt. Yeah,
yes,
like
sir.
I said, hit me on the email. I'll give you my phone number and stuff, and we're gonna stay in contact, bro. I got you.
Yeah, and I wrote it down, and I thank you for your. I said I wrote it down, and thank you for your email, because I was sitting here trying to figure out how we can get in contact. But thank you so much. Yes, and I'm gonna utilize it.
No doubt, bro. Yeah, I'm here for you. I'm repping for you, bro. Yeah, from here on out, like I said, man, we pushing for 500, man, before March, so we on our way, bro.
Facts. We on our way.
You already.
on our
Salute,
way.
man. Salute to the
Salute.
chat. Peace.
There you have it, y'all. Meaty Riley. Meaty Riley, man. Meaty motherfucking Riley, man. And it's a pleasure, man. It really is. It's a pleasure to be around like minds and see, you know, the growth of just myself and people seeing it as well, and all the good that comes from it. And I just really appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Thank you. We got a lot more growing to do. We growing, man. Another beautiful Sunday. I will come back live. I'm gonna come back live, and I'm debating, y'all. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. What y'all think? Do y'all want me to come back live and do a breakdown of my basketball game with a childhood friend? I wanted to share that video with y'all, but I've been going back and forth. Like, I don't know if I wanna. I don't know. But y'all let me know. Let me know, y'all. Do y'all want me to do that? I can come back later and do a breakdown of a basketball game between me and my childhood friend. I want y'all, you know, give y'all some comedy. Yo, I was fat in this video, y'all, so don't judge me. But I just want to give y'all some comedy, though, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all want to see that? Y'all want to see that? I was fat as hell in this video, y'all. Don't judge me. Oh my God, don't judge me. Oh. And I want y'all to see the results of the end too. At the end of the game, I want y'all to see what happens too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna come back live. What is it? 12. I think I'll do that live stream at possibly 2:30. Salute Miss Pittsburgh. She said, I'm sure it will be better than KV's game. Yeah, you're way better. You're gonna see a few highlights. You know, again, y'all, I was fat, out of shape. But I still got that thing though. They got what? Still got that what? Still got that thing though. Still ain't playing with me. Salute to the chat, man. God damn, salute to the chat, man. Y'all are awesome, man. I'm gonna go through these comments before we get out of here. Miss Pittsburgh said, can you sing the song on your way out, please? Of course, you know I'm gonna sing that song on the way out, Miss Pittsburgh. Yeah. Miss Archie said, yeah, do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna review it. See, y'all. See, I appreciate y'all so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all so fucking much, yo. Definitely will be better than KB's game. A lot of good things to come this year too, y'all. I promise. I really listen, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. Salute to Crystal Williams. Salute, 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 Crystal Williams. Yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. God damn, man. We're living in strange times when we can't even give our opinion or assessment about some. Oh, right. Okay, I see what you were saying, Michael Ben. You was retracting it. Okay. Yeah. So it is sad though. Just giving our opinion and assessment, and if people get upset about it and actually take some offense to it and want to personally attack you, you know, it's YouTube. But oh so dope live. Y'all know what we do each and every time we get here. Get a little taste of mama's cooking, mama's cooking, mama's cooking. Get a little taste of mama's cooking, boy. Get a little taste of mama's cooking, mama's cooking, mama's cooking. Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Get a little taste of mama's cooking, mama's cooking, mama's cooking. Get a little taste of mama's cooking. And then you can remix it and be like, for the love of Kwame. Hey, for the love of Kwame. These dudes doing it for the love of Kwame. Oh man, these men is conducting themselves. They shouldn't be conducting themselves with such behavior. Because Kwame got a type. Short, fat guys is the men that he like. Hey, look, I got a whole diss. Look, like I got a whole diss track. He talking about ether and all that shit, man. If I put all that on wax, boy. I wouldn't do that to that nigga though. I'll bury him. Kwame ain't no rapper. You know what I'm saying? Roast this dumbass. Straight roast this dumbass. Straight roasting this dumbass. Man, y'all are great though. Salute to the chat, yo. Y'all so motherfucking lit though. Every time y'all lit like a motherfucker though. Y'all lit every motherfucking time. Every motherfucking time, man. Y'all lit. Y'all is fucking lit. But also dope live. Appreciate y'all, man. I actually went over my time. Let me fill y'all comments up before I get out of here. I appreciate you too, Laquita. Thank you. I appreciate you enjoying being over here and enjoying the content. Thank you for your subscription, and I appreciate you so much. Much love. Fist pound. You're too welcome, Miss Pittsburgh. She said, aye. Oh, hey. Salute. Jade Lee. Can't make this shit up, Jade. I promise you. Yo, Michael Ben, we got an entire album for Kwame. Now we low-key got an EP. You know what I'm saying? This shit'll barbecue roast this nigga for real. I'm telling you, y'all. He ain't ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Put that man on blast. That boy ain't ready for that kind of smoke. Y'all think Kwame ready for that smoke? Absolutely not. Kwame ain't ready for that smoke, man. Kwame ain't ready for that motherfucking smoke, man. Motherfucker come with that smoke, boy, he gonna be all fucked up. He ain't gonna be able to run to nobody. But salute to the chat. Oh, so dope live. I appreciate y'all, man. I've been sitting up here talking to y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, I enjoy this, y'all. Y'all are the best, man. Oh, so dope live. Like this video. Like the previous video. Hit the like button. Hit the subscription button. Share the live stream. Oh, so dope live. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'll be back in a few hours. See y'all later. One love. Gone.
I swear I'll be giving y'all my life in these verses. I can't really make none of this shit up. This is my life as I know it. All factuals. I ain't got no time to sit down and lie to you. I just be jotting down my life. Netflix and chill. Baby braiding up my hair. I thought I told you that my game Frigidaire. Just trying to make sure you're aware. It's a whole lot of money to be made everywhere, and it's solely up to you if you gon' get it how you live it. Hennessy Code, that's factuals. My young thing got potential, let me package you. If you know, then you know I can mold you, baby. Put your listening ears on, don't be talking crazy. I ain't nothing like you used to. Coolin', I'm staying away from all that stupid shit too. Gotta get the bag, maneuvering in silence, life's good. Why would I wake up choosing violence? Damn shame they don't wanna see you happy on this side of gallons, getting brain freezes from some daiquiris. I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? And baby, I just want you to chill. We just groovin'. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I'm feeling alright now. Shit, I'm feeling alright now. Good. First they seem to love you and then that shit turn to hate. I could really give a fuck cause I wanna just elevate. Getting placed in and out of Cali on the weekends, just to get your mind right and stay about the deep end. Thank you God, I know I'm favored how my life is going. The ones who fake you kept them from me and it's really showing. Bruce Lee, aura, baby, I be glowing. You can't gain me love, I be knowing. If you stand for nothing, then you fall for something. Some bad bitches that you see ain't never worth the cuffing. I remain cooler than the cut, you know what it's up. Riding around on assignment, baby, you know what it's up. I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Listen, I need that shit like right now, baby. I need that shit like right now. Shit. Listen, love, don't you know that we are just coolin'? Baby, I just want you to chill. We just groovin'. Yeah, baby, that's the one. Like I said, I need that shit like right now. Like right now. Don't get none of that on my shoes either. I don't give a fuck how much sauce you see. Yeah, you the one. Factuals. Nike slides, super shorts, hella comfy on them. Purple veggies, reign supreme, I need my Apollonia. Windows down, driving slow, so they know it's me. Baby doll, shotgun, watch me bend this corner. I already know they hate it when I'm sliding through. You can see it all on their face, this ain't nothing new. Feeling so smooth, making moves, cooling with the crew. Pouring up and rolling up out of water, love the view. Champagne for my campaign, I do my thing. Champagne for my campaign, I do my thing. Player ass shit every day, bitch, I do my thing. Player ass shit every day, bitch, I do my thing. Seen it all before, I just act surprised. Alkaline water, chili cheese fries, a pocket. 1,000, I be sliding on them. Did my thing in Fukuoka, a little styling on fashion. Hennessy and Moet with a combination. Crack like we hit them streets from Ronald Reagan. Straight facts, I be writing, ain't no fabrication. Got my bitch planning us a dope vacation. Side a gallon, no shirt, my chest hairs out. Comfy, my tie sipping, cooling in my whereabouts. Are we gon' fuck right on this beach? It's all I care about. Pull your panties to the side and let a nigga weigh out. Come here, baby. One thing I don't do is the phony shit. Keep them bad vibes to yourself, cause I don't want this shit. Chanel cologne on my body, what you smelling, baby? I know it drives you crazy, you ain't gotta tell me, baby. I already know they hate it when I'm sliding through. You can see it all on their face, this ain't nothing new. Feeling so smooth, making moves, cooling with the crew. Pouring up and rolling up out of water, love the view. Champagne for my campaign, I do my thing. Champagne for my campaign, I do my thing. Player ass shit every day, bitch, I do my thing. Player ass shit every day, bitch, I do my thing. Money is the motivation. I like that about you, motherfucker. While you out here playing, get the bag, build on it, do your thing. Expand your mind and live a little while you maintain. Cool, calm and collected, my persona. When they see you doing good for self, that's when they own you. I just wanna see my niggas win, that's a vibe. If bullshit arise, that's when you go see me slide. I like that about you. You niggas way too sensitive. Pull your skirt down, fool, quit acting like a bitch. 1,000? I could tell you wasn't raised right. OGs gave you the game, you still grew up a lame. In and out of Tampa for the sunshine. The vegetation there is proper like it was the first time. I'm gonna do my thing, I won't play around. Tupac with the herringbone, love, I get around. Kush-ups mixed in with the spliff-ups. Hennessy, privilege is cold, it's inside my cup. Don't give a fuck, live your truth, the rest will follow. Live it up, do it big, like it's no tomorrow. I already know they hate it when I'm sliding through. You can see it all on their face, this ain't nothing new. Feeling so smooth, making moves, cooling with the crew. Pouring up and rolling up out of water, love the view. Champagne for my campaign, I do my thing. Champagne for my campaign, I do my thing. Player ass shit every day, bitch, I do my thing. Player ass shit every day, bitch.